Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focused on twin flame connections. I'll be using these two decks, both my own. This is my newest one, Scenarios, the Veil of Deceit and Desire, and then we'll clarify everything from my Illuminated Star Tarot. This is volume 2, the revised edition. So let's begin, guys, and let's take a look and see what type of messages will be coming through. We'll be grabbing a few scenarios, so of course pick and choose whichever one you're most guided to relate to. General advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout and take from it what makes sense for you personally and release what does not. All right, so Pisces, what do we need to know when it comes to your twin flame connection? What do we need to know? Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. We have Libra lover coming through. It does not necessarily have to be their sun sign. Could be sun, moon, rising, or Venus. So it is in the upright. Fair, charming, balanced, committed, compassionate, a partner pleaser. So this is somebody who will do anything for you to ensure that you are happy. Okay. What else do we need to know, please, for Pisces? You could have Libra in your chart as well. All right, so we have a reverse card. This is the Voice in the upright, okay? So it is in the reverse. Timid and shy, talked down to, fear of disagreeing, unable to speak your mind, losing your voice in your relationship. So if that's something that you relate to, we'll clarify that, of course. Maybe at this point, you feel like you have found your voice and you're not going to just sit there and be quiet. You're actually going to express how you feel. You could also be dealing with somebody like that, of course. They tend to be timid and shy and not speak up. All right, let's grab one more card for you, Pisces, and let's see what else needs to present itself. We have Madam X here. Some of you guys could be dealing with an ex-partner. It does say Divine Feminine, bitter ex-partner, not over an ex. So that could either be a feminine who is bitter over losing an ex, or it could be an ex-partner who is not happy that they're not with the feminine. It could go either way. I feel like grabbing one more here. And this one just happened to come right out, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini lover, Libra lover. So both air energy, that's interesting. Very passionate lover, fun, adventurous partner, popular and sociable, good sense of humor, indescribable charm. All right, so take which one is really grabbing your attention here, Pisces. So let's clarify. For some of you, you could have a Libra or a Gemini who is the ex. And maybe they want to be able to talk to you. That could be where that voice reference is. Maybe they didn't speak up before, but they're wanting to now. Yeah, Two of Swords. So this is maybe a relationship that is at a stalemate. It's not going anywhere. There is no movement. Look at this. We have the Four of Cups, boredom, disconnectedness, a missed opportunity, and we have the Moon. Interesting how the Moon represents Pisces. Some of you could also be cross-watching for Pisces, okay? So there's something being hidden here, perhaps. This could be deception of some kind that was happening, and that's why it's stuck, why it's not moving. This can certainly represent the regrets that somebody has that they're not with you. They missed the chance to be with you. We do have the Madam X reference here. Now, if you happen to be divine masculine, there could be a feminine who is feeling like they missed out on a chance to be with you. They're not over you. So take that if it makes sense. All right, what else, please, for Pisces? So ex-partners who are not over you, they can't stop thinking about you, I feel. They want to do something about this, but maybe it's just not an ideal time to do anything about it. They're kind of stuck in their head. It's like, okay, this is what I want. but how do I make it happen? Is it even possible to make it happen? So they're kind of going back and forth and in a way torturing themselves mentally. Four of Wands, there's our twin flame card. So for those of you who are separated from your twin, I feel your twin is clearly wanting to get back together, but maybe they do feel like they missed out on a chance to be with you, if that makes sense, or there's something that's preventing movement towards the direction of you guys coming together. We do have the Five of Swords that is followed by the Lovers. Sometimes the Lovers can represent a third-party situation, but ultimately it represents a choice that needs to be made when it comes to your love life, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Gemini here. We already see the Gemini lover right there, okay? And that's reiterated by the Lovers card. So that's coming through repeatedly, okay? So there's a Gemini, there's a lover, and maybe, regardless of signs, somebody feels the need to make a choice for you guys to find your way back together because they feel so drawn to you still. They love you, they care for you, they're attracted to you, they feel the chemistry, they want to be your life partner. So I feel this is your twin, but for some of you guys, you could be dealing with either other people who are wanting to keep you guys apart. It could be a wedge created by a love triangle. You know, somebody could be either holding on to you or holding on to the idea that you guys could be together. Could be an ex-partner, you know. We do see the Five of Swords. There's some sort of conflict coming through here. We see the competition. It could be sneakiness that could, again, have related back to the Moon card where somebody was keeping secrets or lying, or there was an affair here. Wow. Whoever created the challenge, I feel that's where this weight is coming from, that Ten of Wands. They've been carrying this, you know, and it's getting heavier and heavier and heavier. They can't ignore that heaviness. It has to be addressed. So I have a feeling here, Pisces, if somebody did you wrong, either through infidelity, third-party situation, or they just made poor choices back then, and that's why there's not a whole lot of movement here. I feel this person has been holding on to this responsibility the whole time, and it's weighing very heavily on them. Oh yeah, look, see? Seven of Swords, followed by the Three of Swords. So we're seeing love triangles, we're seeing infidelity, cheating, okay? That probably is what ended the partnership, and why we have the ex situation coming through here. Okay, they could have been very charming. They could have been putting their best foot forward, but at the end of the day, this person was just not ready for the type of commitment that perhaps you were needing from them. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So even though you've had your heart broken, Pisces, just know that life moves on and you're going to be okay. You've got good luck on your side here. You absolutely do. Let's grab one more card here for you. It's still a part of your destiny to find happiness. And maybe at this point, you're on your way to doing that. But I can tell you, you've got an ex here who's still hung up on you, perhaps. We have the Strength card. You could be dealing with Leo also. So, sometimes it's scary to get back into the dating scene, especially if you're single. Let's just put it that way. You know, you don't want to put your life on hold waiting to come back together with your twin flame. For some people, that doesn't ever happen. You just know and feel that the connection's there, but there are obstacles that are insurmountable that needs to be addressed first. So in the meantime, you're being directed to just pick up off of, what am I trying to say? Pick up off of your feet. I have so many things I'm trying to say. For you to basically pick yourself back up and to be able to stand on your own 2 feet once again, Pisces. That's what I'm getting for you. You know, I'm getting all tongue-tied here because I've got so many things I want to say, but they're all wanting to come out at the same time. So just tap into your bravery and courage to be able to welcome in, you know, a much better experience for you. You know what it's like to have your heart broken. You know what it's like to have to deal with people that you can't trust, people that betrayed you, There could have certainly been outright cheating and affairs and things of that nature, and that ultimately resulted in breakups and separations here. But based off of what I'm seeing here, there are opportunities for you to turn things around, and that could affect the twin flame connection as well. We're seeing it here, that Four of Wands could represent a reunion for twins. It's just that there are certain wedges and obstacles that are preventing union at this time. That doesn't necessarily mean it can't happen, because I feel there's a really good chance that it can. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there before I get even more tongue-tied. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.